The state epidemiologist says key numbers like hospitalizations, deaths, and the test positivity rate are slowly trending lower in New Hampshire.
This is a trend we hope will continue, but just to stress that the levels of community spread continue to be high, and so getting the COVID-19 vaccine is one of the most important things people can do right now to protect themselves, to protect their families, to protect their communities.
Dr. Chan is still urging social distancing, avoiding large gatherings, and wearing masks in public, even if vaccinated, and even though the statewide mask mandate is no longer in effect.
Regardless of whether there's a mask mandate or not, we, public health, and the state will continue to recommend that masks be used.
And continue the campaign to urge vaccinations at more than 200 sites across the state, using public service ads and billboards, especially trying to reach people in counties with lower vaccine sign-up rates.
Those counties, they just haven't experienced as high level of COVID as other areas, which might be a contributing factor for why some folks are a little more hesitant to get it. They don't see the immediacy of it, which, of course, it is an immediate need. Everyone really has to be a part of that community.
And the governor says over the next month or so, the state will start the transition to more pharmacies and primary care doctors giving out vaccines where some people could feel more comfortable. Live in the studio tonight, Jean Mackin, WMUR News 9.